What's going on? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Gen X Army Vet here with a video from TikTok. As you read in the title, you see a thumbnail. We have a group of Marines. They're out on the town in Las Vegas. They're dressed up in their Class A uniform, or whatever the Marine equivalent of the Class A uniform. I don't know what they call it, Army here. So we had dress blues, Class A, stuff like that. So they're out, what we're doing, in the military. We drink, out, have fun, as long as you do it respectfully, peacefully. So, yeah, we have one Marine, as you see here. He had a little too much to drink. I believe he's celebrating his birthday, is what I'm reading over here on the side. The description says happy birthday. But, yeah, they're enjoying their time. But then you have, one guy over here heckling them. And I'm just surprised that these guys don't jump on him and beat him up, because a lot of times that's what happens. I know it happened to me. We thought about doing stuff like this back when I was in Panama, when I turned 21. Again, Korea, Germany. But these guys handled it pretty well. So let's check out, see what happens. Without further ado.
I ain't got a back nowhere. Public sidewalk out here. If your man can't fit, don't tell me to back the fuck up.
Dude is gone.
You back the fuck up.
He is gone.
Yeah, I got you on tape, man.
See?
I ain't got
all he has to do is just walk. So he's talking shit. He's trying to get these Marines riled up, because they know they got alcohol in their system. I know, because we had to help, like I say, other soldiers that were in my platoon, because they want to fight. I'm drunk too, so we, cooler heads prevailed, obviously. But yeah, they're doing the right thing, trying to keep this man in trouble. They worry about their battle buddy. Don't focus on them. They got other people, other bystanders watching. Because I guarantee you, if there's nobody else here, it's just this man and these guys, they turn this guy into a fucking rucksack. They destroy him. They stomp the living shit out of him. But I'm glad they're keeping it cool. And these guys, he may be in the military too. If you look at his hair, he got a high and tight. He may be Air Force, but yeah, they're looking out for him. They're trying to help these guys out. There's a buffer zone. Here comes another Marine. They're going to the store. Trying to calm him down. He wants to go whoop some ass. You got other people showing up. Support. That's what I'm talking about.
I can veto anything I want on this trip.
And he can. Back up. Leave him alone.
Nobody even talking to him.
Leave him alone.
Ain't nobody even talking to him. We good.
Fuck you. Hey, see this? Fuck up. You can get pepper spray.
See? He's still trying to fuck with him. We want something to go so he can get some money out of
They
it.
up when they get drunk, I can video it. I'm gonna put it on my goddamn station. Still gonna tell me to back the fuck up.
Yeah, he probably told him back up because they're trying to handle their battle buddy. He's probably just trying to fuck with the one guy because he's probably by himself. Try to get him to do something stupid so he can become TikTok famous. That's what everybody does these days. Try to get somebody to do something dumb. There's a lot of Marines out there, man. I would shut the fuck up and move out. He's probably ex-Marine too. Yeah. See, he's still talking shit. Bring your bitch ass over here. It's like, dude, you get mollywopped. They will fucking walk the strip with your ass in your mouth. I don't see why he's still trying to fucking antagonize these guys. They will fuck you up, brother.
Come over here.
Yeah, he's a Marine. Oh, he's military. Yeah, they take care of their body, but you're not even worried about the old boy. They're just trying to get him squared away. That's good. Because I've been in many situations like this.
recording you, man. I'm recording you, bro. I'm not in trouble. Yeah, stupid fuck.
I don't give a fuck
See, this guy right here, he's just trying to get them to do something. He's trying to become, you know, some viral moment. That's all they try to do these days. So good on these guys for taking care of their buddy, getting to make sure he gets back to the bees so he can sleep it off. Like I said, a situation like that kind of happened to me, but I was too drunk to even notice because I was in Panama. I was 20, and it was my mother's birthday. But, you know, she's back in the States. So Panama stations at Fort Clayton and Corozal. I started drinking on her birthday. My birthday is the very next day, so 20th, 21. I started drinking on her birthday because in Panama, legal age to drink was 18. So I finished drinking on my birthday, which is May 21st. So I completely got destroyed. I was so fucked up. I didn't know which way was up, which way was down. I got carried back to the barracks on Corozal and completely forgot because I was passed out. I completely forgot I was supposed to be on duty, you know, gate guard duty at 5:30. I had to go to guard mount, be on my MP gear, all this other shit, you know, so we'll go to our different gates. I slept through guard mount. They had to come looking for me. Couldn't get to my door because I was so passed out. No one could get to me. So they had to go to my roommate, which is on a different installation, with a copy of the keys. Had to go get the key from him, come back, get into my room. They saw I was just knocked the fuck out, sprawled across the bed. They came in there with fucking cold ass water, threw it on me. I was in my bed. They threw it on me. I didn't wake up. So they finally got me up. You know, it took them off. They finally got me. They drugged me to guard mount, just whatever I had on. It was still the stuff I had on the night before. And my fucking platoon sergeant, he chewed my ass. I didn't know what was going on because, like I said, I was out of it. I was, you know, just stumbling all over the place. So they tried to make me do PT. They tried to, you know, smoke me in place. They, you know, make me run in place, you know, front, back goes, running back and forth, running up and down the strip on a little, in Corozal. I couldn't. I got my first Article 15 that day, drinking on duty. Because if you drink, you can't be drunk 8 hours prior to, you know, going on duty. Because MPs, we got to be able to drive patrol vehicles and stuff. Even if we're on the gate, we got to be able to take over a vehicle and go do some patrolling if that's what the, you know, the situation called for. Like I said, I got my first Article 15, went from PFC back to PV2 in Panama. It was, yeah. Then another situation happened in Korea, but I was a sergeant E5 getting ready to get promoted to E6 at the time. Almost lost rank because I wasn't able to make curfew. So I ended up going into a hotel. It's called the Hamilton in Itaewon. You know, people who've been stationed in Korea, they know, especially in Itaewon area, Yongsan, yeah, they know about the Hamilton. So if you can't get back to post before curfew, you check into a hotel, contact your platoon sergeant, let them go. I'm safe. I wasn't able to make curfew, but I'm here at the Hamilton. And once they allow people to start coming back through gate again in the morning, I'll come back on post. So yeah, that happened to me before. And yeah, like a lot of people get in trouble in Korea. They say you want to get promoted to, you know, specialist, go to the E5. So luckily for me, I didn't. I gained rank. So I wised up. I started going to, you know, Camp Walker, Chinhae, Daegu, you know, Area 1, you know, up towards the DMZ to get away from where I was stationed at. If I was going to do something stupid or get drunk or do whatever. But right before I left Korea, I stopped drinking completely. That was in 2012. Haven't had a drink since. So yeah, it was a waste of money for me because you're literally pissing your money away. Let's see what these comments got to say. Leave them boys alone. My boys out there having a good time. They deserve all the respect in the world. Facts. Not gonna lie. Those young Marines handled that well. Kept it quiet. Nothing got out of hand. And they just trying to get their boy home. Been there, done that. W Marines. Exactly. I'd be drunk as fuck if I had to fight for this country too. Well, that's the thing about Korea too, though. If North wanted to invade the South, all you had to do was just wait for a 4-day or a 3-day weekend because half of Seoul is drunk. Well, the army force there is completely drunk. So yeah. The only reason that he's talking is because the Marine didn't do what they really wanted to have done. Yep, that's right. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah until one puts y'all on the ground. Exactly. My son is Marine and my brother is Marine. I've been there in Vegas and the ball where we had to help a young Marine night after their birthday. Happy birthday, Marine. Semper Fi, and thank you for your service. It's like these glasses, like I turn it just like the slightest side by side. It's like the words get all wonky. They have every right to be out and have fun the way they see fit. He had one too many, but his brothers in arms are with him. We should be thankful for these young men and are willing to put their life on the line for all Americans. Thank you for your service, young men. God bless all military members. Hoorah. That's a Marine. We say hoorah. But whatever. Wish the boys could have gone and done what they want to do, but not worth it. Exactly. They want to lose rank for some dumb loudmouth right there. It's Vegas and it's his birthday. He had moments like this, drunk on a birthday. He wasn't hurting anybody. That's crazy disrespect of our Marines as well. Happy birthday, Marines. It's disrespectful. They should let boys alone. Go through too much. Thank you for your service, Marines. Poor kid. He's just a baby learning. It's okay, Marine. Yeah, like it's going to mostly happen when you're younger because it's going to happen. You're going to get busted down. You learn. It's going to be a hard lesson learned. Or you will know of someone who does the same exact shit that you were about to do and you see what happened to them. You'd be like, oh, fuck that. I'm not doing that. That's how a lot of lessons I've learned is because of watching other people go through it. And I'm like, oh, shit, you lost rank. You lost money. You were restricted to a post. You had how many days of restriction on post and extra duty? Nah, it's not worth it. So we wise up, you get smart, you do other things, to have your fun versus lose your rank. But anyway, yeah, that's my thoughts. That's my comment on it. Those who are in the military, did you guys go through this? Of course you did. It's part of being in the military. No matter what your branch of service was, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard. You always forget about Coast Guard. I'll never say Space Force because they're part of the Air Force. But yeah, Space Force, them too, I guess. The Flyboys. But yeah, it's a common thing in the military.
Nowhere.
Doing bullshit like this. Having fun with your friends, drinking, I got so many stories. Being in the Army 20 years, just the shit that we do, strip clubs, running up and down different strips in different countries. So I might start doing videos about the things that I've done and recalling a lot of my stories. But yeah, what do you think about this? He started, he's trying to sober up. He just wants to fight. You're loudmouth over there. But yeah, comment down below. Have you been through this? It doesn't have to be in the military because, people drink in civilian world too, do dumb shit. So yeah. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, to notification bell, give me a thumbs up. Help a brother out. Catch you next video. Peace.